live on Twitter now?
Ah, damn.
No?
You have to have a premium account.
Oh, for Twitter?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
That's lame.
That is lame. Why doesn't it say that like before you go about doing that?
I mean, it took like 10 seconds to
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm signed in, or at least have the login information for our Twitter saved on my
Gotcha.
computer, so it like instantly like logged it in or gave it permissions or whatever.
that's probably a
Mhm.
newer. That's probably a newer Elmo thing that he made,
Probably. Most likely.
and StreamYard hasn't updated it to that yet. I don't know.
I do like that YouTube notifies us every time we go live. Good indicator that it's that's at least working.
Yeah. All right. Got the tweet sent out.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I know I opened Twitter for something, but I don't know what.
You silly goose.
So we we have these things at work that we're selling now
Mhm.
that are like they're from Fanatics, and they're like sealed boxes with autographed baseball jerseys in them.
Oh, cool.
And like the checklist is like a lot of players. Like it is like pretty stacked with like some good jerseys you can get.
Mm-hmm.
The Angels are the only team with one player.
With one.
With one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Ohtani. So it's not even a player that's on the team.
Oh my god.
There and like mind you, there are teams like the White Sox and the Nationals that have multiple people, but they're either retired and like a rookie,
Yeah.
or in the case of the Nationals, it's 3 Expos and a current Nationals player.
What the hell?
And one of them's like, I wouldn't say a joke, but like one of them's Tom Brady.
Really?
Yeah, because he technically was drafted as an Expo before he chose football.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
So like there's a Brady Expos one, there's Vladdy Senior, and then Pedro Martinez. It's just like, okay,
right.
so they could get three players for a team that doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
And the Angels one is Ohtani because it's Ohtani.
Love it.
But
Love
it's
it.
wild. Those boxes are $500.
Damn.
Like 500 something.
Damn.
Yeah.
We need
I
a
mean,
Fanatics.
the ones you can get are like pretty cool. Like there's alternate arts, and then they're like, so there's one that's advertised that's like Albert Pujols, but it's like a picture of him hitting a home run like on the back, like
okay.
on top of the number,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But not $530. Cool.
Right. We need a Fanatics like PR box sent to us.
Like, hey, you want to send us one? That'd be cool if they did like a hockey one like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a grab bag mystery box.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
All right, just running the ad on Twitch, and then we can get started.
Sounds good.
You going to the game tomorrow, Lou?
No.
No.
A bunch of Detroit fans. No, thank you. I don't even really dislike
Tomorrow's
the
one
Suns. I
of
just
the-
don't want to see a lot of red.
Mhm.
I feel that. Tomorrow's one of the nights that we're getting the tickets for the compensation of
Mhm.
doing
Are you
Crider
going?
Steel. Yeah. I
Are
just
you
don't know
going?
where we're sitting because they're gonna send them to me in the morning.
Nice.
So we'll
Alright.
surprise.
I don't know. I thought about going, but I don't know. I don't really want to.
I feel you. All right,
I
you
kind of
ready?
like not going to a lot of games.
Make it feel a
Yep.
little more special this year.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, let's get started.
Oh, this is episode 141 of Late Arrivals.
Brought to you by the Hockey Podcast Network. I'm trying so hard to remember to say that every single time in the beginning, just to get it
I'm
out of the
lagging.
way. You're lagging? Lou's lagging.
I think he is. Yeah.
I'm lagging, and we're just off to a perfect start.
Well, it's Halloween Eve,
Anyways, hello.
spooky season. Lou is lagging. It's a wonderful Thursday night. How's the weather where you guys are? In
Hot as shit.
southern-
Fucking
Is it?
balls
Yeah,
hot.
today. Yeah, today it was like, let's see, it's about 90.
It's been like 89, 90, 91 around here.
We're,
very
we're,
humid.
we're in
Yeah,
we're in November almost. The weather shouldn't be this hot.
yeah. Usually it's pretty
Yeah.
warm here for Halloween. The mornings have been nice. It's been in like the 50s or 60s.
It rained yesterday morning randomly.
Oh,
I woke up to feed the cats and it was raining, and then I walked outside and the humidity was just hit me right in the face. It was
It
incredible.
didn't rain in Anaheim yesterday morning.
no.
That's weird.
Oh, the weather outside is weather.
Hey, who sings that song?
Huh?
Never mind. I was gonna try to get your ass, but
Yeah. Do you know what
Never mind.
movie that's from?
I don't know, and I don't know if I really care that much.
Oh, you care. You care. It's Forgetting Sarah Marshall, by the way.
Okay,
It's Paul Rudd.
well, I bet it is.
Anyway, you don't know. Wait, what?
What?
Did you say you don't know who Paul Rudd is?
I said I bet it is.
Oh, you bet it is. Okay. Well, anyway, we got 2 Ducks games to talk about here.
One shit and one not so shit.
Yeah, maybe half shit, like a half shit, like you're about to shit, but you get scared and it goes back, kind of that kind of shit.
That
Not a
is,
fulfilling.
Yeah, a prairie
That
dog.
is quite the image.
I hope I painted a pretty picture for everybody there.
I'm prairie dogging.
But yeah, they last 2 games of the road trip in Florida. I feel like they never play well in Florida.
They were chugging on fumes. They were
Yeah,
They don't.
I feel.
Yeah,
I feel like when they start a road trip like this, I kind of wish they started in Florida.
and like backtrack.
Yeah. Get Florida out of the way, and just kind of go from there. But they started off on Saturday, losing to the Lightning. Was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
Losing to the Lightning 4-3. I don't know, man. It was a weird game.
Mikhail
kinda-
Gramlin got injured,
He got injured.
and
I
he's
didn't
out
see it
week
happen.
to week.
Yeah, I didn't see it
It
happen.
was a non-contact injury, so that
well,
wasn't
that's
great.
not good. Yeah, that's not good.
He's out week to week. They said.
Yeah. Someone brought it to
Um,
my attention that on the NHL website it said that he's out for 3 weeks.
I think
Yeah,
when Zach Kavanaugh talked to Quenneville or there's a quote from Quenville where he said at least 3.
So
I
that's
remember
not great.
I remember
yeah.
seeing the number mentioned.
Yeah.
But it's
Dostal
just a
looked
continuing thing with
outstanding.
this team. A lot of turnovers.
Lot of turnovers. Holy hell.
And for all the praise we gave Ross Johnson last episode, he is back in the cage, back in the
Back
do
in
better
the
box.
cage.
Yeah, they took a lot of penalties that game too.
Yeah, that was annoying. Dostal,
Defensively,
like I
they're
said,
still not good.
Dostal played really well.
Defensively, they have not been good really at all this season.
No.
And the offense is starting to dry up.
I just think they're
Um,
snake bitten. I don't even know
No,
if it's like
the stats have like shown that like the
the
fancy
squigglies have
stat-
shown
yeah,
Squiggles.
that's right. I mean, they're shorthanded.
half the game.
No, I mean they're shorthanded guys because they're injured.
Oh yeah, that's true. That too.
Mikael Granlund's out. Chris Kreider's
Yeah.
coming back. We figured out what was wrong with him.
Chris Kreider is coming back. Yeah.
Ryan Strom's still out.
Gudis.
Radko's still out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a coincidence that Ryan Strome calls all the old guys the unks and then immediately is out for like
out.
the first 10 games of the season?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really surprising that the older vets are injured, but
Yeah. Granlund, that sucks.
Yeah. Especially because it's non-contact. So you can't
Yeah.
even point at something and be like, oh, he hurt himself there.
Right. Penalty minutes, or I should say power play opportunities in that Lightning game. The Lightning did have 6.
And they capitalized on what, 3 of them?
I think it was 2.
Nikita
It's,
Kucherov got his 1,000th point.
And
He
Hedman
did.
got
He did.
like a milestone point too, I thought.
I think he got. Yeah, I don't know what his milestone was. Was it 500 points?
Might have been. It was something like that.
I don't know.
Just things happening against our Duckies.
I actually the Lightning uniforms, the alternate, it's not that bad.
I
Don't really
don't-
care for that. I didn't really care for the crest, but
Yeah, that's what I was
everything
gonna
else
say,
is
man.
everything else is pretty good.
Yeah, I like the uniform itself, like the design and everything. I just wish that they did
I like the
something,
numbers. The numbers were
something else.
good. Yeah.
did something else with that logo on the front, but
Yeah.
what can you do, really? So like I said, we lost 4-3. I was hoping we could get a point out of that. We didn't. Trouba scored.
Yeah, Jacob Trouba's not been terrible. this
No,
season.
and it was a nice goal. It
At
was a
least
nice goal. That was,
offensively.
yeah, that was his second
Offensively,
goal of the
he's been
season.
Pretty decent.
Troy Terry got his 3rd goal of the season. And Ryan Paling got his first goal as a Duck.
New Trev.
Oh, boy.
We only gave up a single power play goal, and it was, of course, the game winner.
Oh, we only gave up 1? For some reason, I thought they scored more than that.
I think one of them might have been even strength on like 4-on-4,
Oh, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
And the Ducks outshot him 40-33. That's weird. Didn't feel that way.
But yeah, the Lightning got the more quality chances, and the Ducks got the more quantity chances.
Yeah. Just close your eyes and shoot.
Yeah.
That was kind
But
of
it just-
annoying one to watch, but
It was. And my sister's a Lightning fan, and she watched it with me, and it was not great. Wasn't a fan of that. I've had a hard time enjoying Ducks Lightning games and Ducks Panthers games. I just feel like both the Lightning and Panthers just kind of play a shutdown type game, like the Panthers. They're kind of like I the last few seasons. I'm always like, you know what? I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna watch more Panthers games. They're playing well. They seem fun. I'm gonna watch more. And then when I tune in, I'm just not entertained. They play a very slow, I don't know if I should say slow, I don't know if that's the right word, but a very suffocating way of hockey where they just they possess the puck, they don't give it up, and they just kind of dominate, and it's a little one-sided, and that's kind of like how the Ducks-Panthers game felt at times.
I mean, I was clenched most of that game.
Yeah,
that was the
weird.
one where I kind of was sitting back, just like they're either gonna somehow like pull this off and win, or it's just gonna fall apart. And I mean, it did in both
Yeah,
regards. Both
it
things
did.
happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I did find it funny after the game. I was watching the shootout because I missed the shootout. So I watched it on Sportsnet, like the highlight of it. Sportsnet will post the full shootout after the game as like a
Are we
separate
talking
thing.
about Tampa now, or are we talking about Florida?
Florida,
What game are we talking about? I'm confused now.
the Florida
Panthers.
one.
Oh, we're done talking
But,
about Tampa now?
Did you have anything left?
Okay.
Did you have anything else
No.
to say about the? No. Okay.
Just a lot of mistakes as per usual with this team so
Yeah.
far.
I did forget actually.
Sorry, just
Derek-
nobody made it clear that we were.
Sorry, I thought I
transitioning.
made the transition there. I brought up how the Panthers play, and then I said that's exactly how the Ducks-Panthers game kind of went.
Oh.
But I did forget. Derek Lee posted per NHLPR Mason McTavish's assist on the Trouba goal gave him the third most points before age 23 in Ducks history, passing Trevor Zegras. The only others with more are Paul Kariya and Ryan Getzlaf. So Zegras has 140. Zegras has 146, and then Paul Kariya with 246. Getzlaf has 179. So Mason McTavish, third most points before age 23.
Him and Cutter have been looking good. I mean, I know they
Very
haven't been on
good.
the same line, but
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
feel like it not just being the Leo show has certainly helped.
Very much so. Yeah.
Because Leo's doing good. We have some stats when we're done talking about the Panthers game.
Oh my God, so many.
Beckett Seneca once again did not look good at all. He's just a turnover machine, and he just keeps
He's trying to
getting
do
bullied.
too much. Yeah.
And he keeps just getting bullied on the puck. He just keeps getting out-muscled by bigger men.
Bigger dudes.
And I just personally think it's time for him to go back to Oshawa for the rest of the season.
You actually think they will?
I don't know if they will, but they really should. I mean, if they want to make the playoffs, like they've told us many times that they want to make the playoffs, is a rookie on in their top six gonna be sustainable and help them reach that goal? I don't think so, but
Yeah. And what, he can play one more before he burns a year?
Yeah.
I don't think that actually matters that much.
Yeah.
I think the 40 game mark is the more important one. I forget the reason why, but
I just
Yeah.
don't see him going anywhere, just with the comments that were made before the season started, with Verbeek saying that he wants to do the whole Leo plan with him. I just don't think there's any. I don't think it matters how he plays. It doesn't seem like there's any appetite to send him back.
but his game has really gone downhill,
Yeah.
I would say. I mean,
Yeah.
he's 19 years old. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really surprising, but
9 games in. Yeah. I wonder when they start actually doing the Leo type plan where they're sitting him.
Yeah.
Because he's played every game so far. It's going to get to that point where obviously when you're in the Canadian Hockey League, you're not playing as many games, as maybe not as frequently as the NHL schedule. So I'm sure it's going to get to him soon. And I don't know if you want to wait until the last moment when he's burnt out to finally be like, okay, you can rest, and then he kind of, he's behind the 8 ball for the rest of the year. He can't really catch up.
If they're not going to send him back like soon, I hope they do the Shane Wright plan with him. Like send him down to San Diego for like, can't they send him down for like 2 weeks?
I think.
And then once that 2 weeks is up, just send him to World Juniors.
Yeah.
And then he could go back to Oshawa to finish out the season. But I really think he would benefit for him in their season in the OHL.
So all this talk about the Ducks-Panthers game so far, you probably think that if you weren't paying attention that they lost the game, but they did win. They won 3-2 in a shootout. They were being heavily outplayed by the Panthers for most of the game, but specifically in the first period. And then the first goal comes from the Ducks, Leo Carlsson, shorthanded. Like, not only do the Ducks score first for only the second time this season, but it comes shorthanded, and it's their first shorthanded goal of the season.
It was a nice fucking shorthanded
very,
goal, though.
very nice. It was very nice. And then...
And I'm frozen again. Hold on.
And then Cutter got a power play goal. So
Which was also very nice.
very nice. Yeah, very nice goals. They just came from absolutely nothing. Like, very weird. We had nothing going for us, and then we just end up putting the puck in the net. So it was nice, and they needed it because Dostal again was very good. But then the Panthers finally came on in the third period, and they tied the game. They scored 2 goals in like the last 8 minutes, right? Or last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They tied it. Once they tied it, I was kind of like, well, you're kind of in that mindset where it's like, can we at least get a point? Because it's finally happening. I was waiting for everything to happen with the Panthers coming back. We weren't going to shut them out. I didn't think we were going to even beat them. But they did a decent job holding them off for as long as they did. I mean, a lot of the credit goes to Dostal. He played very well, but the shootout was interesting. Troy Terry's goal was funny. Totally,
We were calling that a goober goal.
the goober goal.
I think it was Kyle on Twitter called it a goober goal.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lost control of the puck, and the puck still just went 5-hole perfectly. So that was nice. And then the McTavish shootout goal was very cool. A lot of people wondering if that should be allowed. But the way he went in really slow. The rule is weird. The rule is kind of weird with that kind of thing, because like the puck can't stop moving forward. I don't know. It's kind of hard to really to kind of read the rule, watch the play happen, and know if it was, because he came in like super slow. Like, think of like Zegras slow, like when Zegras was doing these shootouts, or like Patrick Kane. Super slow. And it gets to the point where it's, I mean, I'm happy it counted, obviously, but it gets to the point where it's like, how is this even like fair to the goalie? Like, that type of play is just.
And that's what the broadcast was complaining about. Like,
Yeah.
because they had the Panthers feed on the video,
Mhm.
and they're just like talking about like, oh, it's like a split second where you think like they should just call it because he's not
Right.
moving, and it's like, but the puck's still moving. Like,
Yeah.
I
It's
mean, you
weird.
remember Ryan Johansson's old
Yeah.
shootout attempts? Like,
Mm-hmm.
everyone used to complain about those, and then Kuznetsov, and
True.
I think if they had a problem with it, it would be they would blow it dead.
You would
Like,
think. You would think.
you'd think the refs would catch that. I don't think that they would just kind of let that fly, because let's be real, we don't exactly have a poll of like, no one's really saying Ducks games are rigged outside of maybe
Right.
like the comeback on Catella game.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, that's when
okay, yeah, you say that game had money on it and somebody was, trying to push an agenda, then sure. But if you have watched any Ducks hockey since, you're not gonna say any Ducks games have been rigged.
No, our Disney Bucks expired back
But
in 2016.
overall, just another sloppy game. A lot
Very
of
much so.
mistakes, a lot of turnovers. Defense still isn't great yet. On
Yeah,
the team level.
they got a lot of stuff to clean up.
Yeah,
But it's still only 9 games in.
but how many more games can we say that until we need to start seeing them clean that stuff up?
Me personally, like I said last week, I wait until about the 20 game mark. That's just me.
I think with the amount of sloppiness and turnovers and all that, I think by game 15 we needed to start seeing an improvement on that.
Yeah.
But it was a big 2 points because that last Saturday kind of kicked off a stretch where the Ducks are going to be playing pretty much all playoff teams from last season.
Yes.
With like a couple of bottom feeders. I think San Jose and Chicago are in November.
As of right now, we're sitting in 5th in the wild card standings. We're a point out. Chicago played tonight. They sit at 12. Dallas is at 14. We're at 11. If we were to win tomorrow and say Detroit wins tonight, we'd be tied with LA. Because technically we have a higher points percentage than they do.
The Blackhawks lost tonight.
By the way, did you guys catch in overtime when the Ducks took that penalty? Brian Hayward was just so fucking upset and pissed.
Yeah.
He was like, "For what?"
Yeah.
Like that was one of the funniest things I heard Brian Hayward ever say.
He did on Saturday in the Lightning game. I think it was Kucherov drew a call and he just goes, it was like similar. He was just like, what are they calling? He was like, it looks like he got shot. I'm just like, I don't know if you're allowed to say that, Brian.
Well, he did.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Bad to lose point. So tomorrow they play the Red Wings. So that last game of October.
I don't think they're doing bad so far.
No, they got 7 wins, I think, so far.
I don't think Patrick Kane is playing in that game.
He is not.
Is he injured or is it like a personal?
I think he's injured.
Detroit is 7-3.
7-3.
Yeah. They're second in the Atlantic under the Canadiens.
They're off to a good start. The return of one John Gibson.
Gibson had the one bad game to kick off the season, and he's been pretty decent since. So,
yeah. So to lose point, November kicks off on Sunday. So they play in 1 week alone. They play Sunday to Sunday. They play the Devils, the Panthers, the Stars, the Knights, and the Jets.
Jesus.
Followed by the Avs, the Red Wings again, and the Wild. Then
Minnesota's weird.
Utah, Boston, Ottawa, Vegas again, Vancouver, and LA. And then Chicago to end the month. So this November, I'd hate to declare the season over after November, but this is going to be like a month where they really gotta beat some teams that they're gonna have a hard time beating. And
if they truly want to be a playoff team, they gotta at least be 500 in the month of November.
Yeah, November is going to be pretty big.
They just need to tread water, basically.
You have to win your division games at least, so that's
Vegas,
you have to win 4 of those, and 2 of those are against Vegas, and one's against LA. I feel like they have a decent shot against Vancouver because you never know with them.
And Vancouver's really struggling.
But
offensive issues as well.
You arguably have 2 of the better teams from the East right now. A toss up with how the Bruins are doing.
The Bruins, they look like hot garbage. But they just played the Ducks pretty well the other day. So that's a toss up.
Yeah. So, if they can go through November and maybe be above 500. I think that's obviously optimistic.
Yeah.
Ottawa looked really good.
I mean, Ottawa's
From
third
what
in
I've
the
seen.
division.
Utah is a fucking juggernaut right now.
Boo.
Logan Cooley's just popping
Boo.
off.
But if they can get into December above 500, they have some easier matchups. The Blues are struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
You play Columbus twice in the same week in December.
Wait, do they?
Yeah,
That's kind of weird.
in Columbus on Tuesday and then at home on Saturday.
The
So,
return of
if they
Isaac
can get into
Lunderstrom.
December, they have some winnable games.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just far out, but
It's going to be
November.
very interesting to see what they look like by the end of November.
November is going to be a really big month.
Holy hell. They did finish this current 5-game road trip. They finished it at 3-1-1, so they got 7 out of a possible 10 points. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah. Banking those early season points is always good.
Yeah. And
Just kind of debatable on how many of those games they actually probably should have won, but a win's a win.
yeah, a win's a win. Yeah, you got to find a way. So to recap the 5-game road trip really quick, they lost in overtime to the Blackhawks. Then they beat the Predators. They beat the Bruins. They lost in regulation to the Lightning, and then they beat the Panthers in a shootout. So, like Jake, you tweeted out, I think yesterday, saying that they got points in all but one, and that's always good. I mean, you play 5 games on the road on an East Coast road trip, and you get points in almost all of them. It's hard to be upset about. Like, yeah, like little things in their play, like the way they played certain games sucked. But the fact that they were able to find a way to, if they didn't win it, they found a way to get a point.
Yeah.
Is important.
Which, I mean, I would rather them finish games out instead of having to win them in OT or in a shootout.
Yeah, especially when you're up 2-0, but like it is the Panthers still. I mean, they were missing a lot of players, but Ducks are too. Not at the same caliber, but
Yeah.
By the way, we didn't talk about it, but that Mason McTavish shootout winner.
we touched on it.
Oh, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that was Iwi. Like he like practices it during warm-ups.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's carried that over with when Zegras was here, because I know Zegras practices that stuff a lot.
Maybe.
I mean,
And now he's doing that with Michkov.
I don't watch Flyers games because I don't want to get upset, but
I haven't watched. I just saw the video of Zegras talking about him and Michkov doing that. I will not sit there and watch the Flyers. I can't.
After all the shit that they talked last season, they could go piss up a rope.
I agree.
That's just
I
me.
agree.
You could like the Flyers now if you want.
Yeah, if you like the Flyers, that's cool. I don't.
I remember. I don't forget, and I don't forgive.
Man, I've just had a lot of hatred for that team for a long, long time. Like just the insane playoff series that they had with the Sabres as I was growing up and stuff. Like I had enough Philly stuff in my life. So
Their fans in general are just annoying.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
Jake, were you gonna say one last thing on the?
well, I had another thought. I don't remember where I was going, but I do like that we were like talking about coaches on the hot seat last episode, and I threw John Cooper's name in there, and then that happened. And I'm like, well, I can't say things for more than a day without them being contradicted, but
yeah, like we gotta just like every time we're gonna say something, we have to make sure that they're not.
Did Tampa win their next game after the Ducks?
They did.
Yeah,
they did.
They won 3. I think they won 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won 3 straight.
So the Ducks were their get right game. All right.
Right? Yeah, they Their win streak started against like right after that Ducks win, and I think they actually won 4 straight because they won tonight.
They beat us, they beat Vegas, they beat Nashville, and then they
And
beat
now
Dallas.
they just beat Dallas in overtime 2-1. So
You're welcome,
Now-
Tampa Bay Lightning.
yeah, so
John
remember
Cooper will
that.
not be fired.
Remember this. You're welcome, Tampa Bay or Tampa. Sorry.
I don't think he would have get fired anyways if they had a bad season.
No, I just
No.
was spitballing because they were kind of playing like yucky.
Yeah,
Maybe
playing like how the water around the city smells. If you've been to Tampa, it's not a great smell.
does it stink?
It smells pretty bad.
Looking
What's it
at the
smell like?
standings, they're under the
Do you have a
caps for
specific
the
like description?
We'll let Jake finish what he was saying.
so they're technically under the caps for the second wild card.
Okay.
I mean, it's still early, so a lot of the East
Yeah.
isn't like completely out of reach.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny that the Sabres and the Leafs are both at 500, and the Sabres are technically above them because of the plus minus, I think.
Oh, goal differential for real?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, because the Leafs
think,
have a worse differential. They're 38
Mhm.
for 42 against, and the Sabres are 33 for 35 against.
Doesn't
Gotcha.
regulation wins like matter more than goal differential?
Well, and Buffalo has 3 extra points because of OT losses, where the
Mhm.
Leafs have 1. So I think that might be part of it.
Yeah.
I think,
don't know.
I think in a tiebreaker situation, I think regulation wins is like the first thing they look at. I want to say.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't make sense because they have 4 and the Leafs have 5. Who knows? It's some
I don't
fucky
know.
stat. Smart people get paid to
Well.
look at those more in depth.
That Central Division, man, it's just continuously a buzzhole.
Yeah. So with that Ducks Panthers game, we have a bunch of Leo Carlson stats here. Thank you, Derek Lee, for this little thread of stats. There's 3 of them, or 3 different tweets. So here we go. This is all from Derek Lee per the NHL PR. Leo Carlson's shorthanded goal tonight against the Panthers made him the second player in Ducks history with multiple at age 20 or younger, joining Brandon McMillan. That is a name I haven't heard in so long. I totally forgot about Brandon McMillan. Jesus. Another one per NHL PR. Leo Carlson became one of 3 Swedish players in NHL history with multiple shorthanded goals before age 21. The others being Gabriel Landeskog, who had 3, and Matt Sundin, who had 2. And then last but not least, from NHL PR, Leo Carlson recorded the 18th multi-point game of his career and surpassed Trevor Zegras for the most by a Ducks player before age 21. That boy be cooking.
Did you figure out a description to describe Tampa's water smell?
Like a swampy ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just not a great
that's
smell. Like
stinky.
I mean, it might be different now. This was a good chunk of years ago, but I was downtown. Went with my family. We were going to go to a Lightning game, and we went to like Five Guys downtown. It's like walking distance from the arena. At least it was. I don't know if it's still there, but just walking around downtown. It's a really nice downtown, but man, it just reeked, bro. Like it smelled so bad. I'm like, we got to get inside. This is not great. But maybe it's different now. I mean, out of all the places I've been to in Florida, Tampa's my favorite. And I've been to like Orlando and Fort Lauderdale and all that stuff. Tampa's
I've
my
only
favorite.
been to Orlando and whatever the city Disney World's in. I don't think that's Florida or Orlando.
I
think it's Celebration, Florida.
Celebration, yeah. And
or
then there's like
Lake
It's not-
Buena Vista, Florida, or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's like a lot of different little things around that area. Like, do you know have you heard of Kissimmee? Is it Kissimmee or Kissimmee? I think it's Kissimmee, actually, now that I said both of them out loud.
I know the city. I would say
Yeah.
Kissimmee, but it's
Yeah.
probably the other way you said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leo Carlson, man.
Yeah. Shout out Leo.
I cannot
Nice.
wait to see how many points he finishes this season with.
I guess like how you said, just describing the water. We got to get inside. I don't know why that's so funny. It's just
Um.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's the way he said it, but just gotta go inside.
Yeah, I think he'll be playing for Sweden in February.
Oh,
and
definitely.
Italy.
Italy.
What time will the games be played?
Jesus.
Probably very early.
Early. They'll probably try to have some like when it's like hockey, when the hockey tournament's going and stuff, and they have like the U.S. playing or Canada. They'll probably try to have it at a decent time.
Yeah,
For us, but
it'll most likely be the gold medal game will be the United States versus Canada.
you never know.
I mean, I don't know who do you think could upset?
Oh, you just wait. It's going to be Italy.
Shout out Damian Clara.
Yeah, Damian Clara, Truthers Rise.
I mean,
All
he'll
right.
probably make Italy, right?
Probably.
I mean, I don't know who his competition would be, to be honest with you. Like Italy's going in kind of. I'm going to be watching as much Italy hockey as possible because I'm so interested in this team and how they do. I'm a
They
little
just
worried
said-
for them though at the same time.
They just said vibes.
Just vibes.
Does
So
Frank
right now-
Vatrano claim that he's from Italy and join that team?
Vetrano?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, he has an Italian sounding name.
In Milan right now, it's 4:45 in the morning, so they're 8 hours ahead of us. So maybe if they have a puck drop for like a US, if it's USA Italy, maybe they could do an 8 p.m. local, and it would be noon here.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
nice.
when
Yeah.
that's when the Champions League and all that is
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on here in the States around noon.
So we might get like 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. games, maybe.
Which is decent.
Yeah, it's not
Just sucks if you have to work and you can't watch. But,
right.
But with streaming now, I'm sure like Peacock and whatever will have.
I hope they have it on. Yeah, they should
On
be able to
demand.
stream it all on Peacock. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But that means we'd probably get Eddie Olczyk doing the fucking commentary.
Oh, it is actually. Yeah, it is. I think I
Oh.
just
Since,
read.
since when was he on the Kraken broadcasts?
I think he joined at some point last season.
Because I was watching the highlights of their game against the Canadians the other night, and it was bugging me that every time Decord would do something, he was just calling him Joey.
Oh,
Joey.
I don't know why it was bugging me. It could just be that it was Eddie Olczyk,
yeah, could have been.
but
Did he
I'm
have a
just-
falling out? Did he have a falling out with Chicago?
I just don't know if they brought him back.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why he joined the Kraken, but I remember the announcement, and I was just like, "Well, that sucks," because I really enjoy listening to
John Forsland.
John Forsland. Yeah,
Allison Lukin is really good on that broadcast too.
yeah,
I think she does the like intermission reports.
yeah.
But yeah, she's really good.
Yeah.
By the way, freaking Victory Plus, man, they
What
they cut costs on that.
Yeah?
thing. Because there is no pregame show anymore. There is no intermission report
Yeah, why
Yeah.
is that?
because they cut costs.
Because
I mean,
you
it
even
has to
saw
be.
the Stars too. Like people were getting on the Stars intermission crew because it looked like a podcast setup.
Yeah, the Ducks don't even have that.
Yeah,
I mean, they at least still have Allie doing like the mid, like intermission reports.
Yeah, but it's
Mhm.
like a minute. It's
Yeah, and
nothing.
then
worth
they'll
of
show
substance.
whatever unmasked episode is the latest. And
Yeah,
then
they'll
it
show
cuts
that
back.
like 10 times.
Yeah, that's
where they
really
get-
weird.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I cannot find the Olympic thing that I'm looking for, but maybe I'll find it as we move along here. And
It's
we
just
talk
really
about...
annoying that like there's no pregame show like at all.
Yeah, that does
it's
suck.
only like the countdown until the game starts.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it doesn't start till like 5 minutes before puck drop.
yeah.
Very annoying.
Yesterday, the IIHF and all of that, the Olympics, were celebrating that we are officially 100 days away from the Winter Olympics. So that's fun. 99 now as we're recording, but that's cool. One last thing before we move on from the Ducks stuff, at least Ducks news. NHLPR released the schedule for Hockey Fights Cancer. So if that's a night that you like to attend the game, the Ducks will have
It's
their
spread
hockey
out this year.
spread out.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah,
it like?
Goes all the way to February.
Yeah, isn't like? Didn't it like in recent years like every team had it
In
like, at the same
November,
time?
right?
Yeah,
I thought, yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause-
Boston
yeah.
had
Boston
theirs
had
on,
against the Ducks.
yeah, Ducks will have theirs on November 20th.
Yeah, I like Hockey Fights Counter Night. It's always a nice thing.
Yeah, I really like that. I love that they give out the cards and stuff, and you can write your own.
Yeah,
Always love
Yeah.
that stuff. And the jerseys are always so cool. I like the lavender.
it sucks that they can't wear them on the ice anymore or any warm up uniform or sweater.
Yeah. So Ducks November 20th. That is a Thursday night game against the Senators. That is the second of a back-to-back. They played the Bruins the night before.
Did we talk about what Chris Kreider went through?
Oh yeah, we can talk about that really quick.
What was it? Hand, foot, mouth syndrome?
Disease. Yeah, don't look it up. It's pretty messed up.
Yeah, I looked it up because I actually had never heard of that before.
Yeah.
But apparently, if you're a parent, you're like kind of aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
It's pretty gross, man.
apparently he had to be like quarantined in his hotel room, like when they were on the trip
Yeah.
for a couple days, and then they just sent him home because it's very contagious,
Mm-hmm.
and they just didn't want to spread it.
Yeah. It didn't seem very, very fun. I looked at like some of the symptoms too, and it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm just glad because they kept calling it an illness,
mm-hmm.
and I thought it might have been his vertigo issue that he had last
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't that.
Yeah.
So
I
he should be back tomorrow or today,
Yes.
tonight.
Yeah. Yes.
If
If
you're
you're
listening-
listening to this when this first releases, it's a wonderful Friday, and you're starting the weekend off with the LAP. Thank you for that. Ducks Wings tonight.
Yep.
So also the Ducks are collaborating with Ryoko
Oh.
Rain.
Yeah, the clogs.
The clogs, man. They look kind of like I would wear those around the house. I'm not even like I'm not kidding. Like I'm not a big clog guy. Like I don't like the way a lot of them look, or like Crocs and stuff. I'm not a big fan. But these clogs look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looks like a duck foot. Like I just think it's cool.
There's tacky and there's good tacky, and that falls under good tacky.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't buy them, but
I'm a little
cool.
worried about the price.
Oh, I would expect them to be expensive, Bucko.
Yeah. They're gonna be released on the 22nd, I believe, of November, and it's gonna be a whole line of things. They're gonna be there's gonna be
jackets,
4 jackets, 7 outwear pieces, 3 hats, a rhinestone skull beanie, 4 shirts, 2 shorts, and then the signature duckfoot clog. So that's fun. I thought that was pretty cool. Other than that, that's all I got, Ducks news-wise, unless there is any last things you two have to get off your chest.
I mean,
Ducks need to clean up the sloppiness soon.
Yes.
Zapper in the chat said one step closer to having a full Wild Wing costume.
Right?
We actually had a customer come in and buy like street hockey pads because he's going as Wild Wing for Halloween.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah,
Hope he's going to the game.
I think we asked him and we were trying to convince him to get tickets
Oh, yeah.
just because we're like, they might put you on the video board or like have you do something if you do. And
Yeah.
I don't think we convinced him well enough.
Ah.
But can we convince you to buy tickets to the game?
Ooh, can we do that? Let's jump right into what's on tap here. In partnership with Noble Ale Works, you mentioned the Late Arrivals podcast. When you get a beer, close your tab, and you get 10% off on game days, home or away. And the Ducks are home for the next 3 games. Noble also provides free game parking. So if you don't want to deal with the parking structure and the traffic around the arena, head on over to Noble, free game parking, and you get a nice discount when you mention us.
And hopefully the workers know that.
Yes, push it.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, you know what we're talking about. Let's stop this cat and mouse game. Like, just give me the discount. I don't want
say
to have
anything to him. Just turn around and point at the flag.
Just pull up Apple Podcasts or Spotify right at the table. Be like, come on, you know these guys.
Yeah.
So Friday, depending on when you're listening to this, Halloween, Ducks Red Wings. Should be a good one. John Gibson returns. He is getting the start. The Ducks are encouraging fans to show up in their Halloween costumes. So please, if you are going...
We got a directive by a certain someone today asking us to mention that.
So, if you're going, make sure you wear a costume. It should be fun. The Ducks,
as long as it's an appropriate costume, we don't want any weirdos.
You can find the regulations and all that, the rules to costumes at Honda Center on the website. If you just go to the A to Z Arena Guide on the Honda Center website. But the Ducks said they want you to wear your costume to our game on Halloween. There will be a photo station near the southeast entrance for your photo to be taken, thanks to Ticketmaster.
I think that is by the team store.
Yes.
Yeah.
So looking at Noble's tap list right now, I was going to bring up to Heather that we should go before the game.
Oh yeah.
They have a seltzer right now called the Flamingo.
Oh yeah, I saw a post on Instagram of that one.
And it is a pink lemonade, a hard seltzer, inspired by In-N-Out pink lemonade.
Oh damn! I'm so mad that last time I was out there, I didn't go. I didn't stop in at Noble. I don't know why I didn't. It just didn't even pop up. Like we were doing other things, and I just didn't even think to go to Noble, which is just stupid of me. So I need to go next time.
We were too busy giggling about the wine.
The wine, yeah. So Ducks Red Wings Halloween should be fun. We'll see what Wild Wing is dressed up as. If you do go as a duck, I think that'd be really fun to give Wild Wing a friend. Make sure you get pictures with Wild Wing if you do dress up as a duck. I think that'd be really fun.
To walk behind him and quack.
Yeah.
Ducks start a 3-game homestand. So like I said, Halloween is against the Red Wings. You got Sunday coming up. The Devils are in town.
Oh.
Go see Jack Hughes and the New Jersey Devils.
To the Ducks.
It is currently they're taking on the San Jose Sharks right now on this wonderful Thursday night, and they're losing 5-1
to the Sharks.
5-1. Second intermission.
The Sharks are wearing their good uniforms tonight.
Their heritage with the gray on the arms.
Their 2000 era uniform.
Do you prefer that Shark logo over the new one or no?
I prefer the old one.
I would prefer the old one, but
yeah.
I mean, the Sharks are kind of hockey might not be good, but they're in a good spot jersey wise.
Yeah, and logo wise, they've kind of always been. It's a win-win. I feel like
the only uniforms I haven't really cared for is their like all black uniform, like a couple years ago that they wore. with like it's all black, but it was like teal stripes.
Gotcha.
I don't know
And
if you know.
the shark was outlined in like teal or something.
So, yeah, it just didn't look good.
Yeah.
And I didn't really care for like the Joe Thornton when they were in the cup final against Pittsburgh. Those
Oh yeah,
jerseys.
the weird trim, like that burnt orange trim.
Yeah. I
Not
don't know
great.
why the orange was there, but
Yeah. So Sunday the Devils are in town. Tuesday Ducks play the Panthers again. Another Tuesday night against the Panthers, except it's in Anaheim this time. And then after the 3-game homestand, the Ducks are in Dallas on Thursday on the 6th of November. So we'll see how that goes. So that's what's on tap. Next 4 games for the Duckies. Wings, Devils, Panthers, Stars. It's going to be an interesting one. 8 points on the line in these next 4. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I didn't watch the shootout because we did have stuff to do, like to close out for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember shutting it off, and I walked in, and one of my coworkers was on his break, and I looked at him. I was like, "Whatever happens in the next 8 minutes is between the Ducks and God," and then they blew the lead.
Just between the Ducks and God.
And then after they tied it up, he was just like, I don't think that went well." And I was like,
No.
you're right.
So if fans wanted to go see the Ducks 3-game homestand, maybe they want to get to all 3, maybe just 1, maybe 2. Where would you guys send these wonderful folks?
We didn't already talk about 714?
Not really.
Oh,
Nope.
Yeah, we were talking about Noble. I was like, wait a second. 714 tickets.
714 tickets. Go to the website 714tickets.com and you can find a large variety of events to go to. It does not have to be hockey. It could be anything in town.
You come see Ghost in February.
There you go. Looks like Paul McCartney's on here. We got the Lakers. We got
is the World Series on there?
Lou's favorite, no doubt.
There are
No
a lot of tickets still available for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Are they still in the World Series or no? Because it's Canada.
Probably not. I don't think it's. If it's anything like the Cup final was, you couldn't get tickets to the games in Edmonton.
Mm.
But let's see.
Damn, almost $1,500.
Actually, you can, yeah, $1,500.
Yeah, almost $1,500 for tickets in Toronto tomorrow for the World Series.
You can use our discount and get that lowered a little bit.
Yeah, save you some money to get a hot dog so you can actually eat at the game.
What is it? 10%?
Yeah, 10%. Lap ticks.
What is 1,500 when, or what is it after the discount?
Do your calculator, little boy.
I don't know how to calculate that. I took algebra for all 4 years of high school.
If you want to go to Ducks Red Wings,
there are plenty of tickets.
There's some good ones here on 714. $24 tickets available. Then it goes up to 26 and then 30. So $24. Not bad. We'll look at the Devils on Sunday. That's a 5 p.m.
It would be $13.50.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, if you use our
before
discount.
tax, and then the tax would wipe that out.
Yeah, if you use promo code LAPTIC, you could get that knocked down to $13.50.
So at the moment, there's not as many tickets available on 714 for the Devils game, but that might go. There might be more that become available as we get closer. But looking at $45 for the Devils on Sunday. The Brewery X Row Pass is $30 a piece. And then we'll look at Tuesday with the defending Cup champs coming to town. You can go and get in there for $35. Not bad.
ticket pack, unfortunately, I don't think is covered by 714 Zapper just because it's like a Ducks specific thing.
Yeah, it's a Ducks thing. But yeah, if you want to snag some tickets for this 3-game homestand, 714tickets.com. Use our promo code LAPTIX, LAPTIX in all caps. You get 10% off and 5% towards future purchases. All right, let's talk about our friends at DraftKings, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. Hockey is back. And this season, DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NHL, brings you all the speed, skill, and nonstop action you love. DraftKings Sportsbook delivers the unmatched intensity of the NHL right to your fingertips, from player props to the thrill of live in-game betting. Every drop of the puck is your shot to win big. You got any lines for us, Lewis?
I'm looking. One moment, please.
There's only a couple games tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think
Well, hold on.
I think there's only like 3 or 4 tomorrow.
The Ducks and Red Wings, Detroit and Anaheim. The Ducks are favored 1.5 goals.
Nice.
Over under is 6.5. Islanders at Capitals. The Capitals are favored 1.5. Over under is 5.5. And Colorado and at Vegas, Colorado is favored 1.5, and the over under is 6.5.
Nice.
Western Conference final matchup in Vegas tomorrow. Maybe.
That's a 1 p.m. start time.
Is it Vegas? Is it Nevada Day tomorrow?
Probably. That's what I was thinking.
The Red Wings are currently beating the Kings.
Hell yeah, dude.
2-1.
2-1. Nice. What?
Yeah, it's Nevada Day. It's Nevada Day.
It is? Okay, I figured. Because Jenny's just like, for some reason, the Avalanche game is at 1 tomorrow. And I'm like, that's weird. Because then she's like, I'm thinking, what holiday is it? And she's like, oh, yeah, it's Halloween. But nobody has off for Halloween. That's not like a big deal. And I'm like, I wonder if it's Nevada Day.
Yeah, it's Nevada Day.
I only know of Nevada Day because of the Golden Knights.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's, yeah.
What are we?
Has it ever fallen on Halloween? Do you know?
I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it's always a Friday.
I'm gonna tell you.
But if you have the NHL app, they have the DraftKings Sportsbook odds as well embedded into the app. Unless you want to hide it. If you want to hide that, go for it. But if you do want to see the DraftKings odds on the app, you have that provided for you. New customers, this one is for you. You bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll get paid out $300 in bonus bets instantly. It's good stuff over there at DraftKings.
The game was tied for a second, but the Red Wings got a goal on a reviewed call. So,
okay.
Just to update for anyone who cares about that game. Light the lamp all season long with DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code THPN. That is code THPN to turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, pass-through per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. Copyright NHL 2025. All rights reserved.
DraftKings, boy.
Crown is yours.
Zapper brings up in the chat, the Ducks have the fewest games played in the Pacific so far, and league
That's
wide.
weird. And league wide, huh?
Yeah, well, that schedule's going to be ramping up.
Oh yeah.
Soon, so it all works out, you know.
For better or for worse.
Yeah, right. Before we move on, I was gonna say something, and now I think I forgot.
Us and forgetting something?
No.
I will say to follow Ducks Talk on Instagram. We have partnered with them over there. So a lot of their posts, you might see that they collaborate with us, and our posts, you'll see some collaborated with them as well, and got a nice little partnership going with them. Really good graphics over there. That they're a really fun Instagram page for any Ducks fan. So go give them a follow at Ducks Talk or Ducks.talk. Easy to find. And also follow Enchanted Sugar Co. Please and thank you.
Yep.
Heather just completed some. I think last week she was completing some orders, huh?
Yeah. She made s'mores cookies last week. We had leftovers for the Halloween party we went to. That'll be a quick story after the kind of news around the league, because I got Sunday was the most hungover I've been in a minute. But yeah, she's been making bread all week, so I've had like fresh toast every morning. It is incredible.
Spoiled.
Very
spoiled. So yeah, follow Ducks Talk on Instagram and Enchanted Sugar Co. And that's what I was going to say. Follow the Hockey Podcast Network, please. Give our network a follow, support them. Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Subscribe to their YouTube. If you're driving right now, if you listen to this while you're driving, obviously don't do that. Wait until you're parked or something. Don't be dumb. Okay, thanks. I don't want to be the cause of people just slamming on their brakes because they cannot wait to follow the Hockey Podcast Network. Let's get into some other news here. The only things I really had was about the Penguins, because I've been watching the Penguins lately, and they're not just surprising me, man. They're surprising everybody. I did not think they were going to be this good. Nobody did.
The team we all said was going to be horrible all year.
Right. They beat the Wild tonight 4-1. The dudes can't stop scoring all of a sudden. I was going to see if Malkin or Crosby had points tonight. I don't know if they did. Because if they did, I'll have to add it to these stats that I got. Let's see. Malkin did have an assist. Crosby did not. Okay, so with the Penguins, right now, they are, let's see what their record is. They're in first place in the Metro, and they are 8-2-2. Through 12 games, they have 18 points. They have scored 44 goals. I don't know what is happening. Biggest surprise, at least for me, in the NHL right now. And you got Evgeny Malkin. He had a assist tonight. So this was 3 days ago. It says he has 16 points in 10 games. Now he has 17 points in 11 games. No, is that right? Or have they played more? Is it 11? It's 12 now. So 17 points in 12 games, first in the league in assists. He was tied for first in the league in points, and he's 39 years old. So that's one thing going. And then you got this was through the second period 3 days ago. I think it was against the Blues. Malkin had 15 points this season, extending his NHL benchmark for most assists through 10 games of a season by a player age 39 or older. His 15 points rank second all-time among players in that category behind Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe. I don't know, man. I'm watching Penguins games. They're fun. They are fun. Rust is scoring. I got Rust on fantasy.
Said no one ever. So,
It's just-
speaking of fantasy, I have a bone to pick. Yahoo doesn't let you set your lineup
Bro,
know,
for the
happened?
whole week.
Yeah.
You got
It-
you
it's
gotta pay.
locked
You gotta
behind-
pay for it now.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
What is that about?
It's bullshit. That's what it is.
That just happened like in the last week too, because
Yeah.
it
It
wasn't
happened
like that.
after the first week
Yeah.
because I went to set it week 2, and it was just like, "Oh, subscribe to." And I was
Right.
like,
It's
like,
I'm not subscribing
no,
to
go
your
fuck
shit.
yourself.
Right?
It is so annoying, man. I have to remember to set it. Like I've been trying to like set it like the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning,
Right.
but I have a shit memory, as you all know. But
Yeah. So
yeah, it's a money grab, man. It's a money
Right?
grab.
so they must have seen like they must have got a lot of hate towards it, because now you can, like, I'm looking at it right now and you can set it for today and then it says you could do the next 2 days. So now it's changed a little.
It's like, are you really losing money letting people set their
Right.
lineups for the whole week? Like, sorry, I can't
Yeah,
remember. Like,
it
fuck
says to
me.
subscribe to Fantasy Plus and unlock Assistant GM to gain up to a 10% chance of win probability.
Fucking Yahoo.
It's like, I don't want an assistant GM. I'm a lone wolf.
I'll be taking my business to ESPN next season, and then it'll be even worse.
Right. But yeah, I'm happy you brought that up, because I was actually fuming over that like a few days ago. I'm like, this is so stupid.
As Lou would say, that really chapped my ass.
Yeah.
Just insane. So Crosby also reached 1,700 career points the other night, so he's still ticking. I don't think he's going to stop playing for a while. Like, he still is showing that he can easily play in this league, and he's not slowing down. And I don't think he's very human, and that's cool. So he'll probably be sticking around for a while. So get used to it. To old man scoring.
Yep.
Do you guys have anything else around the NHL? Because there hasn't been a ton. There's just been, I know Marty Necas signed with the Avs today for 8 years. That's a good fit. I like Necas on the Avs.
Former future Duck.
Yep. What can you do?
So I think they like teams around the league could give 8-year deals until September of next season. Is that right?
I thought it was July.
I don't know. It might be July. I don't know.
Something
But
like
yeah,
that. Oh, maybe it is September. Actually, I think you're right. I think it is September.
Leo Carlson and Cutter Gauthier, please. 8-year
Right.
deals.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Please and thank you.
Got to get it done. Sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
Other than that, I don't have anything. I was ready to get into questions.
Okay. On the NHL website, they do have a hockey hub for the Olympics if anyone is interested. So that's fun. They have the schedule. We got 98 days to the opening ceremonies. Ooh. They got projected rosters and stuff, and I don't know why Cole Caulfield is not on the U.S. projected roster, and that kind of pisses me off.
They said
you guys see
5,
his-
They said 5'7". No,
Yeah. Did you see his OT winner last night?
not
Jesus.
last night. No.
No.
Was it last night?
So, we had a thing at work with our Bauer reps, and they were asking us how the new sticks are doing,
Mm-hmm.
because every year Bauer does it, but like more so this year, they kind of have flooded the market with sticks.
Mm-hmm.
So like everything comes out in batches of 2 now, or batches
Okay.
of 3. So your top of the line is like the Fly Light right now, and then you have the Fly Pro, which is like the middle tier one, and then you have the Fly 40, which is like the lowest end one.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had that line of 3 come out in the summer. They re-released, so like the stick Leo was using last year, the Proto. They re-released a secondary version that's in a different color scheme now. So it's the same stick, just it's black, pink, and blue now.
Okay.
And then there's a white, blue, and pink version.
Ooh.
But then they dropped the Pulse as what, so they do whatever line they didn't do the last season. So they swap Nexus and Vapor. So this year was a Vapor year, and it's out for 2 years. And then the next Nexus will come out next summer, and then they do an innovation stick. So they drop like 10, 11 sticks in like a year and a half period.
Mm-hmm.
But the Pulse is like the big one right now because it's what's called like a dual kick.
Okay.
So if you shoot it without much weight on it, you're gonna kind of get the flex on the top of the stick. But if you use the stick properly and you put your weight into it, the bottom of it will flex, and that's how guys like Caulfield score.
Yeah.
So they were here and they were asking us about like how well they've been selling, and we're like, yeah, like I've had them a week and they're not like flying off the shelves, but people see them and they're buying them, and they're like, they should, because he's doing so well right now. It's totally because of him. And I'm like, well, we're in California, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But he's 5'7" with a dream. He should be on that roster.
He should, man. Yeah, his it was last night against Kraken, his OT winner, and Cole Caulfield officially broke the Canadiens franchise record for most OT goals with his 11th. I need everyone to think about that for a second. The Montreal Canadiens franchise record. They are over 100 years old. That's insane. That's insane. Most crazy. Most overtime goals in franchise history. So that's cool. Connor Bedard did get his first hat trick as well last night, or 2 nights ago. Sorry, against the Senators. So congrats to that little boy. He's also tiny, and he's young. He's a little boy. All right. So you want to get into? We'll get into some of our questions.
The one question we have, and then we'll do the candy takes.
Okay, we got some candy takes. Halloween episode here.
So the one question we got was from Clark, and it says, will we ultimately end up regretting losing Zegras in our lineup long term more, or trading him at his lowest value and not getting a core piece back, as to let him build value and packaging him for someone like a Jason Robertson? So essentially, will we miss not having him as either that third center or a top 6 wing more than if we could have gotten something for him in a bigger trade with like a McQueen, Minchikov, or Leno? I mean, from the perspective of the team being hurt, it wouldn't have hurt to have an extra center at this present moment in time. But
yes, this one's a tough one, and it'll probably be that way for a while. Just because I don't think. I mean, we've talked about it on here enough that moving Zegras at the time that the team did probably wasn't the best time. Just because like his value wasn't very high, and it would have been nice to see him play at least even half a season with a new coaching staff. Like, even if you wanted to move him by the deadline or before the deadline, it would have been cool for him to get his feet wet with a whole different coaching staff. But I don't know. Like you said, Jake, it would be nice at this point in time to have that extra body, especially with his skill set. But
yeah,
I don't really know how big of a trade they could have made this last offseason. Like, for all the talk we did of with like the rumors around Robertson, I don't know, because it would have been plus was the
it would have been more for sure.
So I'll say just having an extra talented player in the lineup, certainly is missed, but that's just me.
And like how I know with Leafs fans, it's definitely heightened a lot more because it's Toronto. But how they have to deal with hearing about Marner all the time. This is how we're gonna feel with getting Zegras shoved down our throats now. Now that he's in an Eastern market, we talked about this when the trade happened, that he's gonna go to Philly. He's gonna play well. Everyone's gonna go nuts and be like, "Oh my God, Trevor Zegras is is this and that. Like, he's such a good player and blah, blah, blah. It's like, he's been that, man. Like, this is exactly what we talked about with Chad when he was on Anaheim Calling. We talked about this exact moment that he's going to go off with the Flyers and people are going to act surprised. And, like, it's this big deal. And Trevor Zegras was this hidden gem. And nobody knew about him. It's like, dude, you guys hated on him his entire existence since he came in when he was on the Ducks. Like, he did all this stuff with the Ducks. You just didn't like it because he was on a team that you didn't care about. It was a Western Conference team you don't watch. And now he's on the East and more people can watch him. It's stupid. I'm just hoping that I can't wait for at least all of this to kind of blow over and we can stop thinking and talking about Zegras because it's past. We're done. Let's just let things happen and focus on.
Be happy that he's thriving. And
Yeah,
he's the player that we knew he was going to be.
Yep. It just wasn't meant to be in Anaheim. It's all right. We got Cutter. We got Leo going off. We got McTavish. Chris Kreider is going to come back, and he's already one of my favorites. A lot of good vibes. If you watch the prank video today from the Ducks where they're scaring the players, good vibes.
Just
good vibes.
Terrorizing them with actual scare actors.
Right. Dude, they left Cutter to die. Was it Granlund that was just sprinting? Like, he was gone, dude. And Nesterenko, they were gone. That was funny. That was a good video. But yeah. Z stuff. Whew.
All right, our next one comes from Mr. Desert Shark, and there is a theme to this one. It says, well, I have a wrestling show to work while you record. Fire Ryan Warsofsky, which is kind of funny that the Sharks are currently winning.
Right.
Chris Pronger is now on the new Car Shield ad.
Oh, we got a new Chris Pronger tweet today.
Okay, cool.
It's a banger.
He said, why haven't the Sharks fired Warsofsky already, for fuck's sake? And then fire him now. Yes, I'm a Sharks fan. Feel my pain.
Well, they're up 5-2, so.
Oh, you're just going to have to accept that he's going to be the coach.
He's going to be there for a while.
Oh, okay. Chris Pronger tweeted 7 hours ago today. Failure teaches, discipline builds. Keep showing up. That is how winners are made. It is not about being perfect. It is about refusing to quit. Win the day. And in the graphic, it says, failure teaches, discipline builds. Keep showing up. That's how winners are made. ChrisPronger.com.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That should be the episode title, is Discipline Builds.
Discipline builds.
I'm down.
All right, so this is the first of our candy takes, and then we'll have to hash out ours because that'll turn into an argument. But NGF Andrew says Reese's Kit Kat Twix. Can you tell I like chocolate? So that is his top three, and I agree with two of them.
Yeah,
I'm not the biggest Reese's fan. It's always just been a texture thing, and it's not that Reese's are bad. It's just I never liked how the cups feel.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I also used to eat the Reese's with the paper on, so don't take my word.
Come on.
But then he also said Fruit by the Foot is 10,000 times better than Gushers, and that is slander. I will not stand for Gushers slander.
Yeah, that is a hot take. That's a good one. Man, I like Gushers. I don't know. Fruit by the Foot's good though.
Yeah, with that being said, Fruit by the Foot is good, but I will not tolerate Gusher slander.
Yeah, I mean if you want to say that they're better, maybe take a few zeros off that number. Reese's
10 times acceptable.
Yeah,
10,000 maybe not.
Reese's Kit Kat Twix top 3. That's a good top 3 though.
An acceptable top 3.
Yeah.
Any list with Kit Kat gets a fuck yes in my eyes.
While we're reading these top 3 chocolates for Halloween, if anyone in the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat wants to give us their top 3 favorite Halloween candy, go for it. And then if you have a hot take, you can drop those as well.
So the mouse had a why he say fuck me for a moment, because he said top 3 is York peppermint patty and said get fucked Jake. Milky Way, I agree with.
Okay.
Smarties, I don't know
Top
about that
3?
one. I don't think Smarties is a top 3. Maybe like top 5, I would say. And even that's pushing it.
Yeah.
But he's a top 3 worst, and I agree with both of these because technically 2 of them are the same. But he said candy corn and Butterfinger.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Butterfingers with a passion.
That was going to be my hot take. Is
if you
Butterfingers
like
are ass.
eating like something with the consistency of a brick, like you do you.
I cannot stand Butterfingers.
I have a feeling a good portion of my teeth are cracked from trying to eat Butterfingers.
Yeah, that's someone in the YouTube chat said candy corn is underrated. I don't know, man.
I absolutely despise candy corn.
I mean, if you enjoy it,
I refuse to touch it. Like, to a point where I won't even touch it. Like,
if you enjoy it, good on you. Like, because they're little and you can just pop those things and you can just have a good old time. But I just can't do it, dude. I mean, I've tried it and I'm like, this is just terrible. Like, it just if I want to eat wax, I'll go eat like. I'll take a bite out of I'll go take a bite out of a really good smelling like blueberry candle, blueberry pancake candle that I like. I'll just take a bite.
I'm canvassing candy takes in the Crash the Porn. Crash the Porn? What the fuck?
Oh, hey. Pause, big fella.
Crash the Porn.
And we just got flagged.
There goes the little ad revenue we had.
And I just Mitch Brown, Kim Tafu, that's what we know him by. He says almond joys are elite for store aisle candy.
Lost me there already. No almond joys.
Almond joys. So we'll start with you, Lou. What's your top 3?
I don't like
slip
candy.
Of the tongue.
I don't like candy.
Well,
you don't have
before we
anything?
argue with Lou, Zapper said Kit Kat and Reese's all day. I almost bought an M&M's with crunchy cookie inside. I feel like M&M's are underrated because there's so many different types and they're all like pretty good.
I like peanut M&M's.
Peanut M&M's are good.
Yeah.
I like the caramel ones.
Those are good too. Do you like the pretzel ones or no?
Pretzel ones are pretty good, but I feel like those are hard to find.
Yeah, they are. Anthony in the YouTube chat said 100 grand are trash and Nestle Crunch Bar S tier.
Yeah.
Crunch bars are pretty good. I don't know if I honestly cannot remember if I've ever had 100 grand.
I always felt like that's like the candy I'd give my parents, and I'd keep like all the Kit Kats and Twix for myself.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm getting bullied in the Crash the Pond Discord right
now. For saying crash the porn or for your hockey take or for your candy take?
I don't know. All of the above. All of the above. Yeah, man. I'm just not a candy guy. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah. You don't have anything like growing up on Halloween that you like. You don't even have to do a top 3. You don't have anything that you absolutely needed to have like on Halloween, like something that you wanted to.
No, I just either gave it to my parents or I gave it to like my neighbor friends.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you went trick or treating for the community. What a great guy, Lewis.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess like Hershey Kisses.
Okay.
Just anything milk chocolate, I'm a fan
That's a good
of.
one.
But I don't eat milk chocolate really ever.
Okay. Were you ever one to eat the Laffy Taffy?
No.
No?
I don't
Only
like blueberry.
specific flavors. I could never do the banana one.
No, the banana ones were bad.
What are I did like what are those like circular candies that came in like different colors? You know what I'm talking about?
Circular ones?
Yeah, they came in circles.
Was it chocolate or
smaller in a pack together,
It was like in a wrapper, like in a small wrapper.
like a tube? Because those are smart. I think you're thinking of Smarties.
Smarties.
Uh,
Yeah, Smarties. Yeah.
Smarties?
I didn't really like them. I just liked the way they looked. I don't know.
Likes the way they look.
I'm weird, bro.
Jake,
the advertising got old blue here.
there you go. Jake, you want to give your top 3?
Kit Kat, Twix, and shit. 3's hard.
Yeah, I have a toss up for number 3.
Say probably just like Hershey's.
Hershey's. Yeah. Anthony in the YouTube chat said thoughts on Twix, and I'm glad you asked because Jake just put Twix in his top 3, and Twix is in my top 3 as well. And it's like number 1. I go Twix, Toblerone, and then number 3 is either between like it's like Snickers or
Number 3,
Nope.
I'd say Milky Way.
I was about to say Snickers or Milky Way. That's a tough one. Guess it just depends on.
But
On
see,
the
I'm also
day,
kind
the
of like a
mood.
prude because like I feel like certain candies are better as the full bar, not
Yeah.
the bite size.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well-
I have eaten. My in-laws know to just get me a bag of Twix or a bag of Kit Kats for any holiday, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I eat them in like 2-3 days. It's horrible.
Yeah, I could eat Twix all day. I gotta chill out.
Anthony said 3 Musketeers, Starburst, and Twix. Starburst is an underrated choice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I just
I
feel
had
like
Starburst
that
in
also
years.
matters on like what Starburst you get.
I like the pink and the red.
The best Starburst conversation is a heated one because I have opinions people don't like.
Oh boy, I do
think
like
the
how you
yellow-
can get
I think the yellow ones are the best.
really.
I like the yellow ones. I refuse to eat the pink ones.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god, really?
So we would separate like a bag, and my dad would just get all of the pink ones.
Damn. See, I like how you could. I don't know if you can still get them, but you used to be able to get like the bag of Starburst that were just the pink flavored ones. I could do that, man.
I like Jolly Ranchers,
Jolly Ranchers are good. Yeah.
but certain
Cut
kind.
your fucking mouth up.
Right.
Yeah. Although
That's
I
a
haven't
good-
had a Jolly Rancher, and the type of Jolly Ranchers I used to like. I mean,
What about
were-
gummies? You like your
they were
gummies?
special Jolly Ranchers.
I like the Jolly Rancher gummies.
I don't like gummies. I don't like the texture of gummies.
Really?
No. It's just
Hmm.
too weird for me.
High Chew. Yeah, Anthony said High Chew. I like those.
I want to give a shout out or pour one out to Oktoberfest beer because it's
Pour one
in pretty much everywhere now.
That sucks.
Oktoberfest. My take is Oktoberfest beer should be served year round.
Or
But
at least
maybe-
from like October to January.
No, into the spring. I don't know if it would be refreshing in the summer, but
Hmm.
at least from fall to spring, I would say.
Gotcha. Jake, have you tried? And I'll ask this for Anthony on YouTube as well. Have you tried the Snickerdoodle Twix?
I have not, but that sounds
my-
incredible.
It's so good, dude. So good. I had it a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, yeah, this was a good choice. I enjoyed.
The peanut butter Twix, where
Oh my
is like
God.
the goat.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Twix. It's such a simple like candy bar, but it's so delicious. There's like not much to it, but it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Anthony has. That's good. I'm glad that you enjoyed.
Do you like anything pumpkin?
I mean, Heather made a loaf of chocolate chip pumpkin banana bread this week, and oh my god,
Yeah, that's about. I can go as far as like pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread, but when it comes to like pumpkin flavored drinks and stuff, I'm not too big on it.
Is Oktoberfest kind of pumpkin beer or no? Is that
I
I don't know.
entirely something different?
I think they have a pumpkin lager somewhere.
Yeah, I know I've had pumpkin beer and I think I enjoyed it, but
I don't think I've ever had it. I would try it though.
I'm pretty sure I've had it and I'm pretty sure I enjoyed it.
Anthony said they had a white chocolate Twix like 3 years ago. I don't remember seeing those. White chocolate Twix. Sounds good.
oh, that's a good place to end.
Right. I'm a big like a big Toblerone guy too, and they have like they have like a caramel one, they got white chocolate, they got dark. It's just great. It's a great time.
I'm not a fan of Toblerone.
So
Guys-
good.
Like I said on Twitter, I just think he just like long candy.
I mean, hey, Toblerone, Twix, the logs of chocolate, please.
I know you guys haven't watched any probably, but the NBA is back on NBC/Peacock now,
I did tune in a little just to hear the theme.
and it's really good. I've enjoyed it. I've just enjoyed basketball in general so far this season. Like, this is the most interest I've had in basketball in a while.
That's good.
The Warriors are doing pretty good. I don't know
That's
if they
good.
won tonight, but
Yeah, I watched a little of the Knicks. My dad's a big Knicks fan, so I watched some. I think of the first Knicks game with him.
yeah. Yeah, the Knicks are becoming like my second team. 'Cause
Oh,
I
nice.
just really like their fans. They're just
Yeah.
passionate and they deserve a championship.
Yeah.
And I just want to see all the videos online, like if they ever do win a championship, just to see what they'll do.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but on NBC, I do like the graphics when they score,
yeah,
like the 3-point graphic or like the slam, like the team's
yeah.
thing will like shake. I like that. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's a nice little touch.
And also, they've marketed Michael Jordan. Like they have like a Michael Jordan segment.
Okay.
Like, and I guess they're gonna do it all season. But you could
Nice.
totally tell they just spent the entire day with him,
Oh,
and they
okay.
just asked him like 20 or 30 questions.
And they're just splitting it up throughout the season.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think the couple of segments they're wearing like the same clothes and stuff.
Oh, really?
So it's not really. I don't think
I
Michael Jordan is doing a segment every week.
Yeah. Doubtful.
Yeah.
So to end here, unless do we have any questions in the Twitch chat?
No, I think that was
No?
it.
All right. So Anthony, we can add this. He just said, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" I actually do really like Klondike bars, and I haven't had one in like 2 years. I feel like.
Is that the one with like the cream in the middle?
Yeah, it's like it's ice cream.
Oh, it's an ice cream bar. Yeah,
Yeah, they're like squares.
I've had them before.
Dude,
I just haven't in a long
Klondike. If anyone wants to send this clip to Klondike and they want to partner with us, I'd be so down because they have a whole world of things. Let me tell you. They have ice cream sandwiches. Like when I was growing up, they just had like the bars, like the square bars. But they got like cones now. They got the ice cream sandwiches.
Yep.
Dude, so many delicious looking things here. Let me see if I can find. I went to Fry's the other day, and sometimes if I'm, huh?
They still have a Fry's, like the electronic store.
No.
Oh.
We have ours is Fry's grocery stores.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the electronics store.
We did have 2, I think, here, electronics, and they closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got bars, they got cones, and then they got the sandwiches. They have a Crunch bar, Klondike bar. That's outstanding. Stuff is just
We got to
dated.
wrap up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up. Sorry, I got stuck in the Klondike stuff here. All right.
Episode 141.
141. Thank you all for listening. Episode 141 of the Late Arrivals podcast. Follow us everywhere on socials, Twitter and Instagram at Late Arrivals Pod. Check out our platform, the Hockey Podcast Network. You can follow them on Twitter and Instagram as well. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Twitch. Follow us everywhere. Like our videos. Share with some friends.
Next week.
And we'll see you next week. Go
Bye.
Ducks.
Bye.